Praise the Lord, Atlanta West. For today's devotion, I want to share with you an excerpt from a book that comes from the Apostolic Handbook series. The title is Handbook on the Psalms and Wisdom Literature. It was written by Brother Jeremy Painter. And I encourage you to pick up a copy from your own Pentecostal publishing house, and you would greatly be blessed by this. Job 1:6 reads, "Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them." Look over that clause, "and Satan came also." A great deal of human history is tucked away in this one clause. The Garden of Eden existed in innocence. There was pleasure without sin. There was wealth without guilt. There was nourishment without death, age without pain, wisdom without regret. It was God's own idea of paradise, and one gets the sense in reading about it that God cherished it even more than its human inhabitants. But to that paradise, Satan came also. And this is the story of the world. Every Eden has its Satan. Among the 12 disciples, a Judas. In a revival of giving, an Ananias and Sapphira. Heaven itself had its Lucifer, the bright and shining archangel. And once the pride of heaven, he grew dark and malicious. Not in the slums, not in the trenches, but in the bliss of heaven. And such is the history of the universe. And we ourselves share in that same pattern of history. Our best efforts, our highest dreams will, at some point, be infiltrated and tested by the enemy of our efforts and our dreams. We build a family, but Satan comes also. We build a career, but Satan comes also. We build a church, but lest we forget the lesson of Job 1:6, Satan comes also. Now, the story of Job is a testament, however, to the fact that the enemy's intrusion is not the end of our story. We may even say that, "and Satan came also," is a necessary event in any great story, and even your own. Without this event, there is none of the awe in the book of Job. But notice how the book of Job begins and ends. Job's story only begins with Satan's testings, but the last pages are reserved for the awesome voice of God alone. Should we refuse to curse God and die when Satan comes also, so also may our stories end with awe. Church, I want to encourage you, don't give up. Don't give in. And I pray that you would be encouraged by this word from Brother Jeremy Painter, and that you would be blessed and have a wonderful day.